Have you ever received a message from someone who was no longer alive? Tonight's story is not just about grief or memory. It's about a girl who discovered that sometimes the dead don't stay silent. This one is called "She Kept Texting Me After She Died." My name is Claire, and I need to tell you what happened to me last winter. It started with a car accident. My best friend Lily was driving home late at night after a party. She was texting me the whole way, joking about how terrible the music was on the radio. Then, silence. I thought maybe she fell asleep or lost signal. But the next morning, her mom called me. Lily never made it home. She had crashed into a tree and died instantly. I felt my chest break open. She was my best friend since childhood. We shared everything, secrets, inside jokes, even our phone passwords. I couldn't believe she was gone. For the next few days, I kept scrolling through our old messages, rereading them until my eyes burned. That's when the first text came. It was 3 nights after her funeral. My phone buzzed at 2:14 a.m. The screen lit up. Message from Lily. I froze. My hands shook as I opened it. It said, "I miss you, Claire." I dropped my phone. I thought maybe it was her mom using Lily's phone, or some cruel joke. But who texts at 2 a.m. like that? I replied, "Who is this?" Almost immediately the bubbles appeared. "It's me. Don't you recognize me?" I couldn't breathe. I didn't want to believe it. But deep down, I knew. The messages grow stranger. The next night, another text. "Why didn't you answer my last call?" My heart pounded. I checked my call log. No missed calls. Just her name in my messages. I told myself it was a hacker. Maybe someone found her phone at the crash site. But when I asked, "Where are you?" the reply chilled my blood. "Outside." I ran to the window and looked out. The street was empty. No footsteps, no cars. Just shadows. Still, the messages kept coming. "I'm cold. It's dark here. I don't want to be alone." And the worst one, "Why are you pretending I'm dead?" I tried to tell my parents, but they thought it was just grief. So I showed the texts to Lily's brother. He frowned and said, "That's impossible. Her phone was destroyed in the crash. I saw it myself. I felt sick. If her phone was gone, then what was I talking to?" One night I decided to test it. I asked, "If you're really Lily, tell me something only you'd know." There was a pause. Then the reply came, "You still have my pink sweater in your closet." You never gave it back. I ran to my closet. There it was, folded on the shelf, exactly where I had left it. That's when I realized it really was her, or something pretending to be her. After that, the messages became darker. "Why don't you come visit me? It's better here. You'll like it. Just close your eyes while you drive." That last one nearly made me scream. I stopped replying, but the silence made it worse. Every night, around 2 a.m., the texts would arrive. Hundreds of them. "Don't ignore me. Answer me. I'm waiting." My phone would buzz until the battery died. I even bought a new phone, a different number. For a week, it was quiet. I started to believe it was over. But then, the new phone buzzed. Unknown number. The message read, "Did you think you could get rid of me?" One night, I woke to the sound of typing. Not from me, from the desk across the room. I sat up. My old phone was lying there, dead and broken. Its screen lit up on its own. Words typed themselves across the cracked glass. "Open the door, Claire." My bedroom door creaked slowly open. I screamed, threw the phone across the room, and ran. My parents rushed in, but of course, they saw nothing. That night, I didn't sleep. I tried to pretend life could go back to normal. I deleted old conversations, changed locks, and stopped answering unknown numbers. I kept the pink sweater buried at the very back of my closet and slept with my phone face down on the kitchen counter, convinced distance would calm whatever had its hooks in me. For a while, that worked. Mostly. Days passed with only the ache of missing her. But at night, little things slipped through my careful rules. My bedroom would smell faintly of Lily's perfume, a damp patch of breath on the mirror, a notification vibration that vanished when I reached for my phone. Each small proof felt like a needle, reminding me that whatever had reached me wasn't finished. The last text came 2 weeks later. It was 2:14 a.m. again. The message said, "Fine. If you won't come to me, I'll come to you." Since then, I don't get messages anymore. But every night, just as I'm drifting off to sleep, I hear it. My phone buzzing from across the room. Even when the phone is turned off. Sometimes I wake up and the pink sweater is lying on my bed, even though I keep it locked in a drawer. Sometimes I smell her perfume in the hallway. And sometimes I swear I hear her voice whispering, "Don't ignore me," right by my ear. So tell me, what do you think? Was it really my best friend reaching out from the grave, or something darker pretending to be her? If your friend kept texting you after they died, would you answer? Let us know in the comments. And remember, when your phone buzzes at night, think twice before you pick it up.